So sis, where have you been? You keep talking about wanting to be a content creator, but you don't post. You steady recording. You're not editing. All these content is just building on top of each other, and you're laying in bed on your phone scrolling on TikTok. But you steady saying you want to be a content creator though. But you're not putting in the work. Where have you been, sis? Hey YouTube family, it's your girl Sabby, and I am back with another vlog. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Sabrina, but I go by Sabby. On this channel, I do everything lifestyle to include beauty, faith, travel, and day in the life of a student and businesswoman. And if you guys are a returning subscriber, hey guys, did you miss me? Okay, so as you guys can tell from the caption, I'm here to give you guys a life update. Like, life just been lifing. Like, a lot has happened within the last year and a half. And first and foremost, let's just take a second to thank God for bringing us to 2025. Like, I couldn't have done it without him. I couldn't have fought the battles that I fought in 2024 and the ending of 2023 without God by my side. Like, oh my God, like, it's like mind-blowing the things that I've been through within the last 2 years. So I'm finally back. I'm finally ready to devote all my time into being a full-time content creator. And this is why I felt the need to give my old subscribers a lifestyle update, because I really want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching all my vlogs. I'm very appreciative of you guys. You guys don't even understand. And it's just so much happened. I really couldn't bring myself to vlog for real. I really couldn't bring myself to vlog for real. So let's dive into this life update. I'm gonna start from the beginning, okay? So some of you may have known that I was in a relationship for 3 years, going on 4 years. And in November of 2023, I was initially supposed to move to a different state to be with my partner. But unfortunately, in August of 2023, I found out that he cheated on me not once, but several times. And me being a strong Black woman, as my mom raised and taught me to be, I got up out of there. I left. Yes, I left. It was 3 years of my life that I devoted to someone, and I was so ready to take it to the next step as far as me relocating for this person. But just me knowing me, I just know I can't be with a cheater. I can't trust you, especially the type of things that we've been through, how I am as a person, how I am as a woman. I just know I couldn't stay, so I definitely left. And then I was already in preparation to leave Houston, Texas, and it was just you know what? This is my fresh start. This is my fresh start. So I ended up still leaving Texas, and I relocated to Orlando, Florida. And let's just say, I want to say that's one of the best decisions that I've made. And a lot of people ask me why you left Houston for Orlando. And honestly, I couldn't be any more happy just being closer to family, my brother. Even though, honestly, if I'm being honest, he lived an hour away, which is dumb far. I hate driving. But to go see my niece and to just go be with my brother and chill and, whether or not we're doing something or we just at the house sleep, literally, that brings me so much joy. So relocating from Houston to Texas, I'm happy about the move. I'm very happy about it because I'm happy both in my business aspect and in my personal life. So that move, I definitely made that for me, and I'm very proud of myself for just upping and leave. Though I didn't have to, I just kind of wanted like something slower. I wanted to like take the time to go to a place that's like not busy, not fast paced, so I could just really work on myself, work on my mental, and just work on my connection with God, for real, for real. So that was the wrap of 2023. 2024, your girl made boss moves. Like, you guys don't listen. I'm being so humble right now, and every time people always tell me like, you need to pop your ish, pop it, pop it. But I'm such a humble person. Like, I'm such a humble person. So in 2024, February to be exact, your girl moved into her very own, my name on the lease, can't nobody kick me out, salon suite. Salon suite. Like, duh. Like, oh my god, oh my god. I was so happy that I did that. Like, when I say I was so comfortable in my space. And that will be in another vlog, like more in depth, and like, you know, a salon suite tour. I'm gonna post that in a different vlog. I can't wait for you guys to see that, because what I've done with the place, guys, like, I ate and left those crumbs. But wait, backtrack. When I moved on my vision board for 2024, well, for 2023, I wanted to move into a high rise. So when I got to Orlando, I did just that. Yes, yes, yes. I did just that. And I am going to be moving in a couple weeks. So that will be in another vlog. Stay tuned for that one, because you guys don't want to miss what I'm gonna do with the place. Like, I'm finna eat with decorating, because I know I'm gonna be in Orlando for another 2 years. God's blessing. So I'm definitely gonna like try to settle down more into that apartment. So that was an accomplishment. That was a milestone for me, moving into a high rise. Another milestone was getting my own salon suite. So those are like 2 things that I accomplished in, I want to say, in like less than 6 months. What else happened in 2024? I got a year older. Oh my god, I'm getting so old. I soon wrap up my 20s, but I got a couple more years. And don't ask. Oh my god, don't ask. What else happened? 2024, I'm gonna say taught me so much. It definitely taught me patience, right? And when I say patience, like, I literally mean patience. Like, to the point where I started dating, and like halfway through, I was like, you know what? I can't do it. Like, I just rather be alone. Like, when I tell y'all, I'm so content with being alone. And I know, like, that's just what God had in store for me, you know, within that season that I was in. But I'm so content with, like, being alone. Like, I don't need friends. Like, literally, guys, here in Orlando, besides my sister-in-law and my niece, I only have 2 friends. Like, 2 best friends that I could call on, that if their head hurt, they know they could call on me and count on me, and vice versa. Like, literally. I tried to date, but I failed in that aspect. After dating 1 person, I was like, you know what? You know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So for 2024, I really didn't like date. I really didn't date. Like, I was just like to myself, like just figuring out me, like going to therapy, learning me. And another milestone, I wouldn't say a milestone, but another thing that I always wanted to accomplish in my entire life was going to college. Like, I wanted to experience being a campus like student, like seeing what that's like. And I literally woke up one day, that was around like April, and I applied to UCF. And like from April to like August, I'm like, dang, they're not gonna call me. Like, where they at? Like, I'm calling them like, y'all got everything? They're like, yes, we have everything. I'm like, so why y'all ain't accept me? Guys, when I say everything is like literally like God's timing, I was taught patience in 2024. Like, I was literally taught patience. And I was also taught to, if you ask God for something, don't keep putting your hands on it. Like, you ask for something and you put it at his table, remove your hand and remove yourself. Like, don't try to be all right, I'm gonna get it done myself since he's taking forever. I promise you. UCF called me, mind y'all, fall term starts August 19th. Fall term starts August 19th. Why did I get a call August 14th? I had orientation on the 16th. Actually, wait. Let me pull up my email. I'm lying. So backtrack. I got my acceptance letter, the 14th. And I had orientation on the 6th. I was correct, the 16th. Class started the 19th. Guys, when I tell y'all, like, I was like so like stressed. Like, I'm leaving the shop and something's like, girl, check your email. Listen, I was so happy. So the end of 2024, I did my first semester at UCF, University of Central Florida, for those of you guys who don't know. And I want to say, like, I like it. Like, I'm like so proud of myself, like, for even doing it. Because I know a lot of people, they get to a certain age and they're like, oh, I'm too old to go back to school, or I'm too old for that. I didn't let my age like deter me from like going back to school. I know I would be like in some of the classes that I was gonna be like probably one of the oldest. Well, that was the perception that I had in my head. But then I got to class and I'm like seeing people with gray hair and I'm like, okay, I ain't gotta worry about that because they older than me. So yeah, I don't feel too bad. But honestly, like, that literally gave me more motivation to like even keep going. So I now attend UCF. And my major is health science with a minor in chemistry. And pretty much what I plan to do is I plan to pretty much still try to stay within the beauty industry. And pretty much try to, like, you know, work as a chemist formulation. I don't know. All I know is I'm in school for health science with a minor in chemistry, and I still want to be in the beauty industry, even though, like, I already know, like, my time as being a hairstylist is probably eventually going to come to an end soon. Being that, like, you know, guys know that I am a veteran, so, you know, the standing, the blow drying, it's just becoming a little bit too much and too harsh on my body. So I still want to, like, you know, still stay within the beauty industry with the degree plan that I plan on going with, but I do want to, like, take a step back from the labor side of being in the beauty industry. So that's that. I really haven't been up to much. I really just kind of like been like, you know, real low key, like just really like focusing on learning me. Cause, like, I don't know if you guys know, right? But like when you guys are in a relationship with a person, like, you tend to stray away from things that you love doing or like you once loved, right? Or like you kind of lose yourself because like you remove the I and it's now me and this person, or it's our So it's like, for me, like, I've always like had the mentality like, okay, cool, it's I'm doing whatever decision I make, it needs to not affect my partner, or my partner needs to have a say so. And I've done that for like 3 years. And like, I had to like get back to, girl, when you cook, you don't need to make that much. You don't need to buy 2 pieces of steak. Steak expensive, okay? You don't need to buy, several things, or you don't need to cook like a full cup of rice. Like, I literally had to like unlearn those stuff. And like, in the process of me unlearning a lot of, things, like not just good things, but like bad habits as well. Like, I'm like, oh my God. I remember like when I used to have, or when I used to be enthusiastic to do certain things, I'm just like, oh my God, like, where have I been? Like, what have I done? Like, Sabrina, get back to you. Like, and now that I feel like I'm finally back to me, I have to say that it was worth it. Like, a lot of people was like, oh, I don't wish my year that I had on nobody. I wish the year that I have on me and myself only, because I've learned a lot. I taught myself a lot. I was also taught a lot, right? I was shown my strength and my weaknesses within that year. What else can I say? Yeah. Yeah, that's really what I have. Last year for my birthday, I went to Costa Rica, and I hated it. I just want you guys to know, whoever say that Costa Rica is lit and fun, stop lying. It's not solo trip friendly at all. Everything was far. Are you crazy? Like, I literally paid $70 in cab fare just to go one way. May I add? But that's just that. It's not, I wouldn't say 2024 was horrible. I'm sorry for the code switching, guys. I wouldn't say 2024 was a horrible year for me. I would definitely say that it was a learning and teaching year for me. Because like I said, I definitely learned a lot. But to pretty much wrap up my life update, that's just really it. Like I said, I haven't really done much. I just literally took a step back, chilling with my friends, partying, brunching, really focusing on growing my business, in which I am very happy to say that I have successfully grown my clientele to the point where I'm just like, all right, cool. Yeah, the bookings is coming through. I don't need to do too much no more. I don't need to run no more ads, because they just go in there and book. I'm very happy for that. I'm also happy that last semester, may I add, being a college student, I passed my classes. I got 1A, 2B, and a C. And honestly, the C was in math, and I'm not good at math. And honestly, I'm going to say this. The only reason why I failed is because I have testing anxiety, which I got enough from my doctor, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm able to take my exam in my own room from here on out. But I am pretty much proud of myself for the grades that I received, being that it was my first time like being a full-time student. Like, literally, guys, I was juggling the battles, the spiritual warfares I was battling, on top of like just life be lifing, on top of like me being a businesswoman, running a business, taking bookings, doing clients, accepting payments, literally doing 15 jobs in one. And then I just added full-time student, taking 4 classes to my schedule. And somehow I still managed to find time to travel. I'm just amazed with myself. Like, I am literally just amazed with myself. Everybody's like, you're such a superwoman. I wish I can see what you guys see. Because in my eyes, I'm tired. I am so tired. But I'm well rested now. As you guys can see, I'm in a BBL chair. Oh my god. Because somewhere within my midlife crisis, I decided to get a BBL. And when I did the initial phone call and the intake, and it was like, yeah, you just have to pay a $250 deposit, I ended up paying the whole thing. So literally I had no choice but to get a BBL. Because when initially I was supposed to get this BBL done in September of 2024. And I canceled. And then realizing that if you cancel this BBL, you only get half your money back. So it was either to get half my money back or to go through with the BBL. And I went through with the BBL. I went through with it. Honestly, guys, just to touch that topic because it's in another vlog. It wasn't bad. Would I do it again? Absolutely not. Would I be taking myself back to the gym? Hell yes. Just the thought of me not being able to sleep how I want to, not being able to sit on my butt, just naturally prop myself in a chair how I want to. I hate it. Like, I just hate it. And like, nobody talks about the emotional, mental distress and the borderline, what's the word I'm looking for? Mental health issues that it comes to. That's not the word I'm looking for. Dang, what word am I looking for? I'm looking for a specific word. But nobody talks about like the fact that you just feel alone. If you, like me, I live by myself. So on top of like, you know, me coming home from getting my surgery and like my friends leaving and going back to their life, like I was alone. I was lonely. Like I had nobody to talk to, and all I could do was lay on my stomach and swipe on my phone, and I couldn't even do that effectively because I had to like turn my head this way and swipe, and then when I felt like I got a crook in this neck, I have to turn this way and swipe some more. Like it was annoying, but I am happy with my new body. When Nikki said you fucked the cup. Okay, yeah. And then when Bossman Dilo said, "Girl, that sit up better than two bunk beds." Ooh. Oh, she thick. She eat her cornbread. So that's just pretty much it. So pretty much, guys, that sums up my 2024. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't too much for me. But I am happy with all that I have accomplished last year. I feel like I've accomplished damn near almost everything on my vision board. Almost everything. I need to do better with the saving this year, because me just doing crazy stuff, I can't do that no more. But for the most part, I've accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish within 2024, and I'm super proud of me for that. For 2025, I set new goals. This year, I have new goals. I'm gonna be strict with my boundaries that I've set, not only for myself, but like for other people that's coming into my life. This year, for 2025, my goal is to pretty much be more disciplined. I want to be more steadfast in what I do. I wanna be like, let me see, what am I looking for? I said I want to be disciplined. Dang, I'm just lost for words. Like it was all in my head. It was like literally all in my head. I want to be more intentional with my life. Like I want to plan and execute. Like even though I'm a planner, sometimes I plan stuff and don't do it. Like I want to be more intentional with my life. I just really want more for myself. This year, I do plan on going back to therapy because I definitely did fire my therapist last year. I want to work on my anger issues because literally, guys, when I say 2024 taught me patience, that's what I mean by it taught me patience. I want to work on my anger issues. Like, I feel like I allow people to get me upset very easily, and I want when people say something that either upsets me, or that they think upsets me, or they would like to upset me, and I don't get there. Like, that would be my biggest accomplishment for this year. I get upset, but I don't like, you know, retaliate or have like a rebuttal. But now I don't want to get upset. I don't even want you to see that hair on the back of my neck raise up. So for 2024, 2025, that's what I want to work on. I want to work on becoming a better woman for me. And I want to date. I want to date somebody with the hopes that I can marry that person. Unfortunately for me, I didn't get to eat 12 grapes underneath the table because when I went to Walmart, y'all bought it all out. And then I went to Target and there was none. So I had no luck this year. But I'm hoping and praying that God blesses me with my best friend this year. I want him to be my friend first. Like, the reason why I say best friend is because I need him to be my friend first. Like, I don't want to just meet somebody and then, you know, how speed date. I don't want to speed date. You know, you guys meet somebody and then 2 weeks later, the person damn near moving in with you. Not this time around. I want him to be my friend first. I want us to grow. I want to grow our friendship. I want to grow our trust. I want him to build. Not necessarily on his part, but I want one of each other to build trust or whatever and show each other that we can trust one another and then take it to the next step. That's what I want for myself this year. I also want to be very serious with my content creation. I want you guys to hold me accountable. How about that? I want to hold myself accountable too. But I understand life be life and then things be happening, so you can't always get stuff done. But I do really, really want to take posting a little bit more serious. And I want you guys to take me serious. So in order for you guys to take me serious, I definitely have to post, right? Right. So there's that. So yes, that is my goal for 2024. That sums up pretty much where have I been. Like, I haven't been anywhere. I just moved and like I was just pretty much hiding. I moved and I was just pretty much hiding. Like, that is it. But that is all that I got for you guys. Like I said, if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Sabrina. I am 26 years of age. I'm a retired veteran, but I am currently a natural hairstylist located here in Orlando, Florida, if you guys live in the state. For all my returning subscribers, hey guys, your girl is back. I am back. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sorry for the times that you thought that you was getting content. But I would like to say that I am back. So hopefully you guys welcome me back with open arms. I do want to apologize for, like, you know, handling stuff the best way I see fit for me. But again, I am back. So with no further ado, hopefully you guys like this video. Hope to see you guys at my next vlog, and stay tuned. And just a little disclaimer, couple vlogs that I have coming up is my BBL vlog. You guys do not want to miss that one. That one is a good one. And me remodeling my salon suite. Those are two great vlogs that I know for a fact that is coming up. So stay tuned for that. I just want to say goodbye, and hopefully you guys have an amazing night, amazing year, amazing day, and amazing week. I will see you guys at my next vlog. Bye. Peace out.